blessed and humble. And I hope all of y'all continue. That this old head that I be helping, she owns that little big building over there in the corner and stuff like that. And they was one of the peoples that I normally help around in the hood. This lady, these two, this couple been together for years, right? And this is how you could tell that love that Celia Cruz and Pedro Knight had was real. I forgot how it was, right? I forgot which one died first because I was young when it happened. But I'm not sure if it was Celia that died first or it was Pedro that died first. Well, one of them died first, but all I know is that they couldn't be without each other, right? And the other one went right after. So these two people could be with each other. So when the other one died, from a broken heart. Well, earlier this morning, after I got done my live and stuff like that, I had to go to my runs. I see the strange van. Usually you see the ambulance and stuff like that when somebody is sick. But it was a van, and I see them pull out a hospital bed. But this time, they had a cover. And I'm saying, like, oh, man, oh, shit, that shit look like they gon' I didn't even think it was a coroner's office, yo, on some real shit. All I know is that I went in my house, got what I had to get, right? And I walked out my door, walked into the old head's house because the doors were open and stuff like that. And when I walked in, I looked at her crying, like, yo, her pain, you could feel it. The vibrations of her cries, you could feel it through the floor as you're walking in. Like, it is really crazy. She said, he's gone, he's gone. I'm like, yo, I was hoping, like, that nothing bad really happened and that it wasn't them, that it, you know, like, but as I got closer, I looked to the side and boom, her husband was laying in the bed. You touched him, he was warm, but he was stiff. He had just passed away a couple hours ago. I'm sitting here, I'm like, yo, like, and all you could hear was her crying. He's gone. I love him. I'm going to miss him. She's like, but I got to be strong, but I don't know how to be strong. Like, yo, her pain, you can feel it inside your soul. Like, that love right there is real. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I would do if one day, yo, like, cause I went through it once, yo. I lost the father of my kids, yo, and I couldn't say goodbye to him. Like, but this lady sat down in this man's bedside till he died. Like, she said she was never gonna leave his side, and they was gonna be together till death did them apart, yo. And that's all she kept saying. She's like, I couldn't leave him. And what's crazy is, right, a lot of people don't know, right, that he was going through which one is it where you get stuck in the past? I be mixing them up, so I don't want to put my foot in my mouth. It's not Parkinson's. It's like he was caught in the past. Like, that so long ago, she had to put him in the hospital because he didn't know where he was at. He thought that she was a stranger, that she was kidnapping him. That, yo, it's crazy. Alzheimer's, I think is what it is. Is Alzheimer's, if I'm not mistaken. So he was going through Alzheimer's and all that shit. And at the same time, the cancer, the heart problems. So, like, but she didn't think that he was going to go this fast, yo. Like, you could feel the pain in her voice, the pain in her cry. Like, that's all I keep thinking about. And it's like, every time that I get time alone, all I keep seeing is, like, yo, when I walked in and I just looked over and he had his hands in his chest, like, but you touched him and he was so warm to the touch but stiffed at once. And I'm saying here, like, yo, this the second time. And it's crazy. We was all talking about, how everyone away, how all our elders are passing. Especially, yo, all them elders that, have been together for a long time. I'm sitting here, I'm like, yo, it's just heartbreaking. Like I know how it feels to lose somebody, and I don't know how I would ever, feel if I was to ever go through what, this old head went through this morning. Like, she literally was right in his bedside. Like, she held this man in her arms till this coroner came in. She didn't want them to take them. She wanted to go with him. And I'm saying him like, yo, man, I'm hoping that the depression doesn't take her and she's strong. Because we've seen this before. Like, yo, like, she can't be without this man. And that's all she kept saying. She don't know what to do and how she's going to, she's an old head. Like, and I feel bad. Like, that's some true love right there, yo. Like, you stay right there to the end, though. On some real shit. And then when you're alone, you have to deal with that pain. Like, damn, man, I've been with you for so many years. Like, how do I go about my life when my whole life has been nothing but you? Like, they thought, like, yo, the old head got me, like, in my poetic bag right now. So, for real, like, my heart was really bleeding for this lady this morning. I don't, like, words can't even explain. I don't want to ever go through this. I went through it once. And what's crazy is, right, like I said before, I didn't get to say bye to this man. I didn't even get to say, yo, like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say I hate you to be the last words that came out my mouth. And, like, I'm much closer to him. My feelings for him are way stronger. Like, I actually say yes. Like, you see where I'm coming from? And it's like my second time being proposed to. But this time, like, oh shit, I've lasted longer. Like, this person is still next to me. Like, I don't want to ever feel that. Like, that's the worst feeling. Like, so guys, all I could say is, yo, if you know that one person you love, even when you in your ups and downs, like, if it ain't that deep, yo, find a way to, find a resolution, resolve your problems, and, figure a way to move on in y'all lives where y'all can both be happy. Like, if y'all in a relationship, if y'all not, if y'all friends, yo, check on each other. Y'all really care about each other. Y'all really love each other. If you got family that y'all real close to, like, really, really check on them, because tomorrow's never promised. And I tell everybody that, yo. Oh shit, blessings to eat, blessings, my bad. I was in this joint jabbing my mouth off and I didn't even notice. My bad. Yo, that shit, like, I still got that shit in my head. I'm saying, yo, like, yo, like, this year alone, this like the third person I've had to sit here and, like, in a bed, I've had to sit here like, yo, a dead corpse. I'm like, yo, is it like we surrounded with death? We is really surrounded with death, man. And I wish that, I could heal her heart. Like, I wish I could make her feel better, like, on some real shit. Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to light my Dutch, but I gotta put the phone down. There y'all go. It's summertime, yo. They gonna be out here riding, acting crazy. Man, I just wanted to get on here real quick and just say that, yo, it's sad what happened this morning. But one thing I could tell you, that love that they had is beautiful and it's rare. Like, it's rare as hell to see that type of love. Because nowadays, when you look at relationships, they don't really last. When you hear about love, like, people really don't even want to hear the word love no more on some real shit. So to, like, sit here and watch and see that the love that once I seen, like, the love that I seen old heads had when I was younger still exists at some point now in this era, yo, that shit is beautiful. Man, and all this chaos and all this bullshit, that shit still exists. Hell yeah. I wanted to get on here and talk about it. Like, I feel bad that, like, he had to pass away and shit like that, but everything that they lived, everything that they had, like I've heard their stories, what they lived, what they've been through, what they fought, what they've built together. And it's like they had a beautiful life. They've had ups and downs. They've, forgiven each other. Like, damn, they were best friends before they got married. Hell yeah. I never knew that the love that Celia Cruz and Pedro Knight had at one point. If y'all don't know who they are, go Google them. Go Google Celia Cruz and Pedro Knight. Like, if y'all ever heard that salsa song that says, Azúcar, you know, Celia Cruz was that shit when I was young back in the 90s, and she existed way before the 90s. So Shorty is hyped to get on this joint and tell people that, that type of love is still out here. Like, but it breaks your heart when you see them, when one of them gotta go and the other one gotta stay here on this earth alone and deal with this darkness and this chaos, by themselves. Like, that shit really, really hurt me this morning to hear her say she don't know what she's gonna do in this world without him. And I'm hoping she fights it. Depression is real. And like I told her, people's earlier, like, they're the only ones left. I think their kids is not around. And shit, hopefully their family come and see them, and hopefully they be, there for them, because they was there for each other. Like, I want that type of love on some real shit. Even though I know I'm gonna hurt or he's gonna hurt, that's that type of love I want on some real shit. Like, even though it seems like a fairy tale, that shit real. Ew. Where the fuck I just put that money at? Ma'am, I'm here. Come on. It's too. Tay says that's beautiful when you can spend a lifetime with your partner. Yeah, that's a fact, man. On some real shit. I'm 13 minutes into this, John. I'm about to get off this, John. But yeah, that's some real shit, yo. Like, I thought that love was gone, but watching this couple right here, I really, it makes me feel good that what me and my fiance are living, what we're going through, it is real. Like, I'm sitting here, I was like, damn, I thought that what we're trying to do, what we're trying to live, how we want to live our lives doesn't exist no more. Like, not in this era, but hey, there are still people like that. But yeah, let me get off this, John, y'all. Like, make sure y'all check on y'all loved ones. Like, really check on them, because like I said, like, you never know when somebody's gonna go through cancer. Like, if we start taking care of ourselves, on some real shit, we could avoid a lot of stuff. But we are so used to living the way that we used to live in that all this unexpected stuff happens, man. For real, for real. So, like, hopefully y'all, anybody out there, like, y'all find that right one, that true one, that her, that him. Hold on tight to them, man, because like I said, tomorrow never promised, and I know what it feels like to lose somebody. Like, oh hey, like, what's up? I really do know how it feels like to lose somebody. Hey, yeah, pizza rolls. Let me get 2 Sweetwoods. Thank you. Let me get a watermelon. How much? They $2.50? Oh shit. I'm hoping these Sweetwoods is good. I almost dropped my word. Thank you. You're welcome. Appreciate you. All right. Yeah, let me get over this joint for real. Yo, man. Check on your loved ones, and hopefully, y'all out there, like I said, y'all in love and shit like that. Y'all found the right one, and y'all know it's the right one. Hold on to them, man. Because all I hear these old heads say is, yo, before we got married, we was best friends, and my dumb ass about to cross the damn red light, too. Oh, no, Rachel. Chill. I know you want to go home. But on some real shit, that's all I hear these old heads keep saying, yo, before we got married, we was best friends. Before we got married, we got to know each other. So on some real shit, like, that's what we need to start doing. Like, start getting to know each other before we hop into these relationships, yo. Are you gonna stop or you gonna keep going? Start getting to know each other before you hop into these relationships. Like, yo, on some real shit, if y'all know each other inside out and stuff like that, and you know that you don't have to, like, all right, man, fuck it, we gotta go on our first date. No, y'all been through it all, like, and y'all best friends, and y'all got them feelings for each other. Like, yo, give it a shot. Fuck. Don't be scared. Like, yo, I was told that you couldn't be with your best friend. Now that I'm older, I'm really understanding it and getting it. Like, how can you be with somebody that's a complete stranger to you? Like, let's make it make sense. Like, you got to build with somebody that motivates you, that makes you, better, that makes you want to, become a better person than what you was yesterday. Somebody that's your rock and your God, and you're the same thing to them. So, yo, that Celia Cruz and that Pedro night love, yo, don't think it faded away. That shit's still here. It's us. We got to make changes and differences in our relationships. And we also got to get to know the people that we're with. Stop rushing into things for real, and take our time. We've all heard the stories from our elders, our old heads, as I call them. Like, yo, we've heard stories. We seen them. And today really showed me, yo, on some real shit. And I know that no matter what, seeing what I saw today, I'm holding on tighter into my fiance, and I'm not letting go, like, on some real shit, because that man makes me feel like a fucking giant. So a shorty holding on tight to that man. Seeing what I saw this morning made me really start thinking a lot, like, damn. But yeah, let me get off this, John, because I'm about to finish watching Miss 504. I was really watching her, and I was enjoying the content. And I'm about to get back to that, John. Shorty food in my hands. I got my watermelon. I'm about to fall back and chill with Mary Jane. So till next time, I hope all of y'all have a blessed and humble night and continue to have a blessed and... Ooh, you creeping? Hold on, let me turn the camera. Oh, wait. Is you creeping? You going into the barbershop at this time after you locked up? Ooh. I'm telling wifey, what you getting in there? Ooh, I'm telling. Yo. All right, y'all. Hey, come on, end the live for a shorty, man.